ship went Titanic. On me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic.
Chase Tower, the tallest building in the state of Indiana. We get you set for action here in Indianapolis. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Zion Williamson is different. His old teammate J.J. Redick said he shoots 15 layups with his left hand every game. Other players would love to get to their dominant hand that often, but no one else can. Going from point A to point B with that amount of force and quickness, not many people in the world can do that. Brian?
Something else. Thanks, Allie. And his teams are grinding through their schedules. Let's see how it's going out east. You look at Detroit, right now they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season. And of course the Pacers, they are way behind in their conference.
Checking out Indiana, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
A look at the Pistons starting group. Ball is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Tyler Hero is out there with Jeff Teague. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Bol in at the 4. Well, Smitty, the NBA has been adjusting the start times for games, trying to find the right balance. How does that impact players, you think?
I think for players, BA, they definitely notice the changes at first. But these players are resilient. They get used to it pretty quickly.
Hero, no good. Inside, here's Isaac. The layup off target. Hero outside. Pass to Teague. Hero outside. Here's Bol. The 11-footer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Bol. He had 9 points in his last time out. Teague finds Hero. 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's the Pistons with the ball. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
And that one drops.
That's what 7 feet 280 will do for you. Takes the hit and keeps right on going.
Pass to Bol. Back to Teague. For 3. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Teague against ball. And here's Williamson. Yep, that one goes.
Nothing you can do. Zion is just unstoppable from this area of the floor.
Teague, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Bol. Drummond defending. Oh, Drummond with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Bol. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Drummond. Hounded by Adebayo. Ooh, poked away. In transition, here they come. Again, Indiana.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Isaac outside. Over to the wing. Here's Drummond. Adebayo grabs the board. Indiana leading. Here's Fields. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Isaac's shot is off.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Bull. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Zion Williamson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers. Bull. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The Pistons trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williamson misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
2 points. That one goes. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Pass to Drummond. Isaac with it. Can they get it? Adebayo grabs the board. Teague against Ball. Yep, count it. Teague's got 5. Now a timeout called by Detroit. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to Ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. To stop the drought, and Williamson throws it down.
The acceleration from Zion off the pick, keeping him well ahead of the defender.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella. It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Williamson.
An absolute force in the lane. Once Zion sees an opening, he ripped through it.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Hell, he's checked in for Drummond.
Norvell Pell.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Adebayo against Ball. Driving to the basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's another one for the Pistons. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Williamson outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Williamson outside. And he converts the layup. Williamson's got 8 points. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Isaac. Ball against Teague. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Isaac for 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Williamson outside. Takes it inside. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Pacers. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Hero. Here's Teague, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Detroit calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A new group getting ready for the Pistons. Covington's checked in for Zion Williamson. Brooks comes in for Isaac. King, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Ball. Now here's Jackson. 14 points for him last game against Chicago. To the middle. Out to Covington. Releases. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Drew, defended by Jackson. This one for 3. Drew misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Up top, Brooks with a step back. That one a little long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And that one drops for him.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Brooks. No good on the shot. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Drew, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Drew. Takes the three. They get it again. Good work there as it goes. And now it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Chanchar with the rebound. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Brooks. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Pell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Pace Minis. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Pace Minis.
He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Here's Drew. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Connaughton. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's King. He really had an off game against the Bulls.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Drew. Down low. Here's hammer it home.
That hurt. An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Jackson outside. Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Brooks has gotten his second bucket on the night.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dillon Brooks, he fits that bill.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The Pistons trailing. We've got Wendell Carter. John Collins out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Chanchar in at the three. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint, He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Brooks. Here's King. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying dividends. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's King. On target from range.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Pass to Carter. Here's Chanchar. Over Drummond. Oh, Drummond with a block.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Here's King, and there's the rejection. Here's Chanchar. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
First team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Jackson with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Carter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Chanchar. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. Detroit with the foul.
Vlatko Chanchar. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Teague's checked in for Indiana. And the switch here also for Detroit. Ball's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Jackson outside to the inside, and Ball with a basket. The assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Now here's Teague, coming off a 16-point game against Orlando. And stolen by Covington. Now here's Jackson. And here's Drummond. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Outside Teague. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Carter. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Ball. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Williamson penetrating. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Carter. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now T. 7 points in the game. Pass to Carter. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Here's King. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And that one's good. Oh. And the Pacers lead by 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Williamson. That's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now here's Carter. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's an 8-point Indiana lead.
Nice physicality from Wendell Carter Jr. there, shrugging off the contact and finishing strong.
Williamson passes to Isaac. Good on the shot.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside T. Pass to Bull. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And Williamson gets it to go.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And here's Carter. Back to T. Pass to Bull. Here's Fields. 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Pacers making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
Adebayo.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Ball passes to Williamson. Here's an 8-footer. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Bull. From 12 feet, they grab their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Bam. Adebayo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
Pell, he's checked in for King. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Here's Williamson, coming off a 22-point game against Chicago.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Isaac. Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Now ball. Now here's Williamson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, throw it down.
Oh, can you say elevation?
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 12 to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass the ball. To the paint. And he makes it on the layup.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. Ball no good. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Pass to Pell. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. He has 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Fields. Isaac covering. Hero outside. Here's Fields. Elbow shot. Again, Indiana.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Detroit calls timeout.
Fans, your base mates.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise, fans.
And the Pistons with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Brooks outside. Back to ball. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Adebayo. Teague with the ball. Hounded by Ball.
2 minutes.
Hero for 3. And Pell pulls it down. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Now Ball. Hounded by Adebayo. Brooks outside. And here's Isaac. Checked by T. 4 on the clock. Fades and shoots. The shot that time not on target. And Indiana will go the other way with it. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Teague's got 11 points. A minute 22 left in the second. Teague against Ball. Brooks outside. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Teague against Ball. Teague goes in. Count it. Teague's got 6 here in the quarter.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to Pell. Back to Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Drew misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Drew, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. From outside the arc. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pacers out in front, leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Bam Adebayo had it going on in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers go. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Ball. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Here's Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Pistons trailing. Cuts off the pass. Outside T. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Ball finds Williamson. And he drives in. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Williamson's got 14 points for the game.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Hero outside. Fires from the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Pacers lead by 5. Ball passes to Williamson. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Isaac's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ball. To the inside. Here's Drummond. It's blocked. Here's Fields. Isaac covering. Back to T. Here's Bull. To the middle. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Ball passes to Williamson. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Knocked loose. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
Shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Pacers. Carter comes in for Bull, and it's Connaughton in for Hero. The Pistons making a switch here. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And Detroit has possession, trailing by 10. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
Teague, and he banks in the layup. Teague's got 4 points this quarter.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Teague against Jackson. Pass to King. Takes a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
3.
Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Carter. And King pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Jackson on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Aggressive on the drive. That's going to result in some free throws for Jackson.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
First one falls for him.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Chanchar's checked in for Indiana. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Connaughton. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Jackson against Teague. Takes a 13-footer. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
John Collins checked in for Adebayo.
John Collins.
For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Teague against Jackson. Pass to Chanchar. And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's King missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Chanchar. Collins right side. Pass to Connaughton from behind the arc. They get it back. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His second personal foul.
On Robert Covington.
Team foul.
Because he's played a lot of undersized five,
At the line.
Collins has learned
For the
exactly
Pacers.
how to get you in the
John
air
Collins.
with that pump fake.
2 shots.
Free throw is good from Collins. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
Pass to King to win the run. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight. Collins outside. Here's Drew. Here's Connaughton. Here's Collins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hero, he's checked in for Indiana.
At the line, for the Pacers, John Collins. 1 shot.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Detroit has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. Pacers with a rebound. Hero with it. Here's Connaughton. Now here's Collins, covered by Covington. And it's good. 2 points. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
He gets it in there.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Pass to Carter. Back to Hero. And here's Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Pell, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Norvell Pell.
Detroit with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Jackson. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Collins outside. Now here's Hero. Carter with it. Defended by Jackson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 6.
Shooting with confidence, Carter consistently hits jumpers from the post area and from mid-range.
Pass to King. Here's Pell. The 3 is up. And it's King missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now Collins, defended by Jackson. Collins passes to Hero. Got it. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Pass to King. And it's rejected. On the wing, Connaughton. Brooks defending. That one drops for him. Connaughton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. Now
here's Jackson. He has 6. with the drive, and is blocked. Here's Connaughton. Drummond defending. Shot's good by Connaughton.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Jackson, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
Shooting for Detroit, Reggie Jackson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And the Pacers making a change here. Bowles checked in. Williamson's checked in for the Pistons. Ball comes in for King. And so Jackson nails both of them. Indiana on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Chanchar. Up top, Hero. Brooks defending. Inside. Here's Bull. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williamson.
Remaining in the third.
Bull, no good. Ball outside. Here he goes. Here's Pell. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Now here's Collins. 7 points in the game. Here's Chanchar. Brooks defending. Shots blocked. .119 left in the third quarter of the game. Going inside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Bull. Give him 8. Shoots from the line. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 10.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now here's Jackson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Pell. Out to the wing. And it's blocked by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Chanchar. Brooks defending. He takes it in. And book it. Chanchar.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
The offensive rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And so it's Indiana feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Jeff Teague. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Bull. Shoots over Isaac. Bull, no good. Now ball. Pass to Williamson. There's the drive. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Assist from
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Here's Bull. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Jackson finds ball. Williamson outside. Driving inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Every night we see him, Zion has one mindset: seek and destroy.
Pass to Bull. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Ball passes to Williamson. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Off with the layup. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Fields. And here's Adebayo, covered by Williamson. To the inside. Here's Hero, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Hero. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Pistons making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it. Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Drummond.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Jacks up a 3. And Hero grabs the board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Williamson. Driving in. Counted. Williamson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Delivering as much punishment as he receives. Zion is a scary sight coming at you.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Back to T. There's the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
The 11-footer. No good. A bit long that time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA. Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
At the line for two.
Shoot two.
That's good from Williamson.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
Williamson hits them both. And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA, Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
6 to shoot. Adebayo, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Hero against Isaac. Stolen by Hero. Teague goes in. Basket counts. Teague's got 19 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Detroit calls timeout. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success. We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
To the middle. They swipe it. Here's Hero. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Pass to Fields. Outside T. Just 5 on the clock. Hero with it. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
On the wing, Isaac. Now Drummond. Isaac finds Drummond. Ball right side. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fields. That shot off the mark. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Fields.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Teague. Pass to Fields. Clock at 6. Over Drummond. Oh, tips it back in. 22 points for him.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And here's Ball. Drummond inside. Counted by Adebayo.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
And he drops the first.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Batadze's checked in for Zion Williamson. Covington comes in for Isaac. Kennard, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Hunter's subbed in for Ball. And so he makes both from the line. Here's White. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Kennard. It's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Drummond defending. Oh, Drummond with a block. Kennard outside. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Batadze. Puts it up from 12. He can't get that one to fall. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. White with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Here's Chanchar. Up and over Kennard. Here's Kaman. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Here's Chanchar. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Pistons have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Kennard can't get it to go. And the Pacers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. White with it. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get back on track. It's rebounded by Batadze.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the shot's good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. White with the steal. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
No, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Shots.
First free throw is good. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
The Pistons making a switch here. Williamson's checked in for Batadze. Isaac comes in for Covington. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ball in for Hunter.
Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA. Set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
Offensive rebound. Williamson misses. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Collins. The Pacers again can't hit. And the Pistons shooting a solid 47%. And it's Ball off the drive. Teague with a rebound.
2 minutes.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Collins inside. He's against Williamson. Outside Teague. 6 to shoot. The three. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Batadze's checked in for Drummond. Pell comes in for Zion Williamson. Kennard, he's checked in for Isaac. And Hunter's subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And the Pistons with possession here. Now here's Ball. Here's Kennard. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Lonzo
Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Pell. With the fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Kaman, pounded by Ball. Shot from 12. That one no good. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
So he comes up empty at the line. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.